So we got unmuted then. I got to start the clock too. You're good now. The scoreboard's going to be a minute.
Okay.
Sorry, Tim.
Okay, it's a little loud, so I'm trying to lower it a little bit.
Alright. We are good now. Thanks, buddy.
Hello and welcome to the last conference game here at the Pepin Stadium. I'm a little bit loud. Let me turn down the volume. So, my name is Tim Newman and I'm apologizing for the delay. We had technical issues as we see the first chance for the Spartans in this game. But just wide. I think it was Sydney Dennis breaking through the defense for the Palm Beach Atlantic, but just wide. Well, let me summarize the past 13 minutes that you've missed without my broadcasting. Basically, not much happened. We're just having a slow start to the game. As expected, the Spartans, number 8 seed, gotta make sure they're gonna take at least 1 point or best case scenario 3 points to make the conference tournament. Since we have a change this year, 8 teams gonna make the conference tournament instead of usually 6 teams only. So the Spartans are still up there battling for their spot in the playoffs. Spartans aggressive at midfield. Ball out of bounds and throw in Palm Beach Atlantic. Spartans coming back to Tampa, to Pepin Stadium after a 3-0 loss at Florida Tech. And one more tie the Saturday before against St. Leo. This makes it 3 games in 5 days as the Spartans coming over the right side. Cross and missed chance here. The starters for your Tampa Spartans today: in goal, Leah Duhan. Number 3, Zoe Wooden. Number 4, Sophia Calhoun. Number 10, Sydney Dennis. Number 11, Nelly Berniers. Number 15, Kate Russell. Number 18, Alison Ward. Number 19, Ella Amas. Number 21, Lauren Holshower. Number 24, Kendall Gunner. And number 26, striker on top, Brenna Tali O'Leary, I'm sorry. And here we go with a free kick for the Spartans. Carl Home on the ball. She's going to look for O'Leary, trying to put it wide. But Palm Beach heads it out and keeps the ball in play. Now it's the Spartans' ball. Palm Beach Atlantic got 7 points right now. Last seed in the SSC conference, but they still have a chance if they beat Tampa tonight. Tampa is not going to make the playoffs, so this is a crucial game for both teams. The Spartans can't lose this game, but Palm Beach can't lose this game neither. So we're expecting a battle here. 90 minutes, no overtime for the last game of the season, 2024. As we have another free kick, Carlholm on the ball again. She's gesturing, hands up, the ball is gonna go long. She puts it in the box, nobody gets it, and it's going to be a goal kick for Palm Beach Atlantic. No, it's a corner. I'm pretty sure nobody touched the ball, but here we are, having a corner for the Spartans. The corner is going to be taken by Sydney Dennis, number 10. She puts it second post and great header here, but good chance for the Spartans. They're second in this game. Just not precise enough, but a good header, a good chance for the Spartans. Spartans winning the header. Center backs doing a very good job getting in front of the defenders. Again, and winning this ball. Now connecting. Number 15 for the Spartans. Great turn here. She's got some space, good vision. Puts it right to the right side. Great run here. Takes it on one-on-one. Puts it back to the penalty spot, but just a weak finish here. There was an opportunity for more for the Spartans, but the Spartans picking up the pace now. In the race for number 8 seed are still Eckerd College, Florida Southern, and as I said, Tampa Bay and Palm Beach Atlantic. Also, Lynn and Barry got to be cautious that they don't drop points because Tampa and Eckerd can take their spots in the SSC tournament. Palm Beach operating with a long ball. Nobody's there. But Duhan for the Spartans got the ball. She's also looking for a long goal kick now. Ball is bouncing, but back in PBA control now. Spartans unable to connect. So far we've seen both teams operating with quite few long balls here and there, but also we had the Spartans with 2 good plays on the ground, putting it through behind the back line from PBA, and now throw in for PBA as the Spartans dropping back in the formation. Carl Holm with a great tackling here, winning the ball back for the Spartans. Ball bounced off number 12, her foot, as the Spartans giving the ball away immediately. Good turn by number 12 for PBA, Emma Canty. Unable to continue running forward. Now we have another PBA throw-in. PBA trying to go forward. Winning another throw-in. Carlon. Passing it to Kendall Gunnier. Going for O'Leary. Putting it through for Dennis, but a little bit too long for Dennis to reach there, even though she got the pace, but good turn here and good play going forward for the Spartans. Spartans now demanding more from PBA. PBA's defense. And here we are again, Spartans controlling the ball in midfield, sending it long. As it comes right back to the Spartans, another long ball. PBA now trying to keep the ball on the ground. O'Leary putting some pressure on here. PBA's number 11 was looking for a teammate to release the ball. Good touch by number 18 for PBA. Now going forward. Unable to connect another pass going forward. As we see Spartans goal kick now. And we have our first substitution of the game. O'Leary is going to leave the field. And entering is going to be number 17, Lindsay Emerson. Good flick here by Sydney Dennis. Spartans trying to control the ball. Good intensity play, Carlhorn. Under pressure, losing the ball. PBA going forward. Nice move. Nice move again by number 11. Going forward. Still on the ball, but now Spartans recovered. Marina Leal with a good run here for PBA, showing off some skills. Well done, but now the Spartans again. No, Larry's still on the field. Spartans losing the ball again. Now PBA moving forward. Spartans throwing. Spartans giving it away again. Another throw-in right to PBA's defender. As you see, PBA going forward now. Lots of space here. Carlholm sends it long. You have another substitution here for PBA. 19 for 25. New in the game, Lizzie Basil for PBA. Tampa coaches coaching the play on the sideline. Now returning back to formation. Just a couple of words, cleaning up some movements for the player. Sometimes this coaching can be highly valuable. Great move here. Again, Leal trying to cross it. Gets the ball back. Takes the defender on again. Passes one, passes two. Ball back to the penalty spot, and Spartans able to get it out of the box. But PBA recovers really quick. Pressure is high now on the Spartans. Also Spartans putting some pressure on PBA. Well needed here after this good play by number 11, Leal. Spartans playing it safe here. As PBA is looking for the key to unlock the Spartans defense. So far, unable to. Cross PBA, Carlholm heads it away. Sydney Dennis dropping all the way back to the top of the 18-yard box as we have a shot from far out from PBA. Spartans able to move forward now. Losing up the pressure from PBA a little bit after this 4 minutes of full pressure. PBA coming again for the Spartans. as Carlholm plays it smart.
Well, the game that I went to was a preseason anyway.
Number 19 had a good idea here, but those balls down the line, parallel to the sideline, are always difficult for a striker to get there. We always try to play at an angle, and this time it was unsuccessful as we see a Spartan goal kick. Duan.
Technically I did 3, but one was in person. This was during COVID time, so I took some extras online.
Spartans unable to keep the ball in play. Not a good goal kick in this case. Kate Ressa unable to keep it in play. See, PBA is number 10. Plays it to Leal. Leal takes the defender on once more. This time Spartan successful in defending. O'Leary unable to set this ball. But now here we are. Spartans back in play. Spartans left back number 15 taking on the dribbling. Well done. Passes once, releases the ball to O'Leary. O'Leary takes on number 15. Unable to release it in time, but she still gets there. And a foul called, a late play here by PBA. It was a 50-50 ball, but O'Leary quick on the ball. So not a bad foul, nothing intentional, but just being late. Oh, I'm sorry, number 11 is Bruniers. As I said, I was right. O'Leary left the field earlier. Probably returning in the second half. So you have Sydney Dennis putting in some work in defense, and Leal unable to control the ball here in play. And another substitution for the Spartans. Now this time Nelly Brunier is leaving the field. As we have Mimi Cronkrist returning to the field. Actually for the first time this evening, and almost got the touch right there. Again, Spartans throwing. Spartans again, the third throw in, just giving it away to PBA. Just got to be more focused, more concentrated with these throw-ins. Those turnovers can cost you a lot in the long term. Dangerous play here by the Spartans, just trying to keep the ball in play, making it dangerous again.
Did you still keep up with
Spartans left a lot of room for PBA in the last 10 minutes, so PBA gained some power after the slow start. Then the Spartans were a little better, but now PBA is going forward more and more. But here's Spartans, great play by number 18. Can't release the ball. Pass to Cronquist, no offside. Spartans trying to get a shot off here, trying to create a chance, but unable to. Good defense by PBA. But Spartans aggressive again, trying to win over the game again. Trying to put the game in their control. Good dribbling here. Puts it right. Cross unsuccessful. Goalkeeper is there. And secured the ball.
I don't have it on my wall anymore.
In goal for PBA, number 99, Taylor Jackson. So far, a quiet night for her. She had one header to save, and now making a save from this cross. So far, she's directing her defense as they playing with two in the back to build up the game. Good first time ball to the 6, but then the 6 unable to return it to the winger. Good idea here, just not a good execution here.
One of my best friends loves Man United, but
Spartans again unable to control another throw-in,
She used to call herself Finaldo.
but winning it right back.
Well, she's like going D1, so like she's good. But like, was like archery.
With 13 minutes left in the first half, Spartans controlling the ball at midfield, moving it wide. Good touch by Cronquist. Nice overlap run by number 18 for the Spartans. Cross and unable to connect this cross, but well played here by Cronquist. And number 18, Allison World. Like to see more of these overlapping runs here. They are probably the key to success, always playing from the outside to the inside, making the PBA defense stretch. And another substitution for PBA here in the first half. 12 minutes left. Number 12 leaving the field, and entering is number 2. New in the game, number 2, Cassidy Norley
Yeah. You're transfer back to
for
I
PBA.
don't know why, but I don't think Barcelona needed Barcelona wasn't so good right now.
Spartans winning the header at midfield after the goal kick, but PBA able to move forward now, connecting the stone.
Oh, I was like, wasn't it at 9 a.m.?
I heard registration at freaked out and then I realized it was last one. Yeah, you did.
Referee calling a foul here for the Spartans, as the Spartans playing a short free kick here. Cronquist now trying to control the ball. Offsides called.
She like ran back.
Well, to be honest, Stone Cold Steve also wrestled with that.
PBA puts it long. Spartans winning the header. Now Dennis trying to control the ball. Spartans again winning the header. Sydney Dennis now on the ball. Can she find the player wide? She can. PBA defense very deep, very low. But Spartans somehow able to push through the 2 defenders, but the shot just off target wide. What's up, Raj?
Do we look like we're winning? No, not at all. The men won. Hey, we qualified for the
There's 8 teams, not 6.
6 qualified. We qualified now.
Oh, the men.
Spartans now able to win the ball high up the field. PBA defense still deep, as we had a shot. Looked like a handball or a shoulder right there. I'm unable to tell from here, as you see PBA now running the counter-attack. Good idea here, cross with the outside of the foot, but no problem for the Spartans. Leah Duhan
Dale, you want me to help you out?
Yes. No.
Spartans
I don't have anything.
looking for Cronquist now. Little push here, unable to control the ball. And now, good turn here for the Spartans, connecting the ball in the final third.
Yeah, it's
But still, PBA doing a very good job defensively. We still got
Now it's over.
a lot of players behind the ball, very deep, sitting on top of the 18-yard box as the Spartans moving the ball around, almost like a handball game. If you know handball, it's a European sport mostly, and it basically consists of an 18-yard box, just smaller, but you can't go inside. So you pass the ball around until you can shoot from the outside. Just FYI for everybody who's listening, look it up, handball. Caron. Good pass here, finding her striker. She sets the ball. Horschauer. Good pass here, moving the ball from the left to the right. Oh, not a good play here, but winning the ball right back by the Spartans. Defender going forward, can't lose the ball in this situation, but Spartans got lucky. Spartans coming on the left side. Cronquist keeping the ball. The Spartans should be able to now outside, out of bounds, as it is a PBA throw-in. Quickly out on the ball. Well done by PBA, finding solutions here. Spartans can't become complacent as we have miscommunication here by number 2 for PBA and number 11 Leal. Cronquist unable to, no, was number 15 unable to control the ball here. With me right now is my co-commentary.
How you doing,
Mr. Raj?
How you doing?
Here.
Yeah, good to be here. I mean, I love soccer, man.
You love soccer? What do you love about soccer?
I love watching and playing, actually.
You playing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you playing for the club team here?
No, I'm not.
just
right now I'm
for
just
fun?
watching. I played back home. I knew you used to play.
I should play, yeah, but I'm retired now.
Is that why you're on commentary now too?
Yeah, I'm broadcasting now.
You're broadcasting?
I'm getting my coaching license, and then I'm gonna start coaching very soon.
Oh wow, how's the game going so far, Till? I just came in, so.
So far we had the Spartans with 2 chances, but other than that, we have a slow game. PBA had good opportunities going forward, but unable to connect in the final third. And the Spartans able to connect 2 passes in the final third, but unable to put a shot on target other than the header, but no problem for the PBA goalie.
Yeah, I mean, so far what I've seen, it's been a pretty slow game. The ball's bouncing around quite a bit, and no one's really being able to convert the last opportunity into a goal. And until you have the number go up by 1, you're still in the middle, aren't you?
Yeah, well, it's a slow game, you're right, definitely, but there's a lot on the line for both teams here, as they're both playing for the playoffs. We have PBA as number 12 seed, number 11 seed, and Tampa Spartans number 8 seed.
Let's see.
But if PBA is winning, they are able to secure a playoff spot. As we have a great shot here, great step over, and she hits the post. Almost with 1 step. Going forward, Spartans now with the counter attack. Can they connect? One more. Unable to connect this ball, gets it right back, and the shot blocked.
That was a good block by Maddie Nelson, number 5 for PBA. And I think now PBA is going for the counter attack.
Oh, we have a nutmeg right here, beautiful for PBA. They are on the ball now, number 11. Again, miscommunication there with number 2 and number 11 for PBA, but the idea was good. Just trying to clean it up here as PBA going forward. Yeah, Raj, there was a back-to-back, a good chance for PBA, a great shot after the step over. She almost took only 1 or 2 steps to hit this one on the post for the Spartans to get lucky, and then the Spartans getting right after it and almost able to score on this corner counter-attack.
I think that's one more corner.
Yes, definitely.
No, now it's a goal kick. I think it hit the post and went out. Huh? I thought it hit the player.
Yeah, I didn't see it. But yeah, goal kick for the Spartans.
Till when on the field, how did you manage to communicate with your players?
Oh wow, it's pretty simple. You just tell them.
You just tell them?
Just tell them. You be like, hey, watch your back. You got a man on your back. Man to your right. Man to your left.
Yeah.
Drop deep. Step.
And over here, the ball has been stolen back by PBA. Marina on the ball. Oh, that's a good move right there.
Yeah, she's having good moves and winning lots of space for herself.
Yeah, I think that's very important. And that's kick forward, but no one to receive it. It's gonna go for the throw-in for the Spartans.
Yeah, this is a game where you need players like number 11, Leal. Sometimes if you can't beat the defender by passing and moving, you gotta pass them one-on-one to create chances.
I get that. I mean, in this kind of a game, both the teams are playing slow. I think one of the teams needs to speed it up. Maybe take a chance.
Yeah, well,
Quick attacks. Don't let the other team settle down. Don't let the players get back. What do you think?
I think it's too early for this right now, as there's so much on the line for both teams. I will say that PBA is going to come out after the halftime probably more aggressively because they basically have nothing to lose. They can only win in this game. But the Spartans cannot play with this in their heads. They got to play aggressive and intense, as we have a yellow card here issued to number 18 for the Spartans.
Number 18?
Number 18, Ellie Wood, picking up a yellow.
I didn't really see why that yellow was given. Could you?
I think she pulled her shirt and then she kicked the ball away, which was a little bit too much for the referee.
I guess, yeah. I don't know if that's enough for the card, though.
Yeah, I don't think so. Not in the first half, maybe later in the game.
Yeah.
But also the referee is trying to be very strict and trying to turn out the fire as soon as it occurs. Spartans, not a good ball, and what a shot here for PBA. What a goal by number 24.
Yeah, this was Leah Lobier. I mean, that was a great shot. Very good placement, saw the opportunity, took it.
Exactly, she took it first time, hit it perfectly, but, well, the Spartans can't clear the ball in the middle of the field, in the center. You always want to get the ball to the outside. You always want to defend the middle. You always want to put the ball doing the clearance wide. It doesn't matter out of bounds, but...
Yeah, there are two headers there, and I think the first one landed in the center, and the second one somehow also landed in the center.
Exactly, and then it's basically you're asking for it, and...
Yeah, I mean, that was a good shot, that was a good opportunity. She saw what she needed to do and did it. I mean, hey, PB has one up now.
Yeah,
Coach must be happy.
Not good for the Spartans, though, as we're looking through our glasses here. The Spartans now dropping at least one seed, which means they are not able to make the playoffs. And we get to talk about the time with 1 minute left in the first half. That's mentally tough on the Spartans. Now you gotta come out as number 11 Leal keeps the ball for PBA under control. Well done connecting with number 6. She got a lot of space to turn, but releases it too early. Spartans recover the ball. Yeah, now it's a bad timing to concede a goal right before halftime.
Definitely. I mean, you go into the halftime with a mindset of you've just conceded a goal. How can you get back from it? I mean, but it can also be considered a fire, though. The coach fires them up. He tells them, if you want to qualify, this is what you have to do.
Yeah, now it's really important that the coach, she's connecting with her players and gets the mindset right. She definitely got to adjust a couple of things here in the first half. and the Spartans got to come out in the second half with a different fire. There's a lot on the line here for the Spartans.
This Spartans women team is known to have ties. They've had 6 ties so far in this conference season, and I mean, I know they can make a very good comeback out of that.
Yeah, the Spartans have 1 win on the road, 2 losses on the road, and at home, and they tied 6 games, so they accumulate to 9 points this season, which might not be enough to make the playoffs.
Yeah, I think only the top 6 teams qualify, but we'll be back right after the break.
Exactly, I just heard it's going to be top 8, so they changed it this year, and as it was in the Athletic Conference in South Carolina, South Athletic Conference always had 8 teams making it, and now the SSC has 8 teams making the playoffs as well. And now we are saying goodbye for 40 minutes as you are going to see the halftime show here at Pepin Stadium. We will be right back with you. It's Till Newman and
Rajveer Bhatia.
thank you. 1, 2, 3.
Welcome back to the Pebble Stadium where PBA faces the Spartans. The Palm Beach Atlanta are 1 up now. And this is the start of the second half. Joining me is still Newman. How are you doing today?
Yeah, stadium great. Happy to be back here for the second half. I hope the Spartans gonna recover from that last minute goal here in the first half. And let's see how they're gonna come out strong here in the second half.
Fair enough. What do you think was said in the halftime meeting for the Spartans?
Well, a lot of things must have been said, especially the mentality questions gotta be asked now. For 45 minutes, you gotta give it all. You know, it's the last game of the season. You either gonna make the playoffs, your back is against the wall, and you definitely gotta come out strong now and have that winning mentality. You gotta want it, you gotta go and get it.
And what do you think was said in the PBA locker room?
The PBA locker room, they probably wanna maintain what they've done in the first half. They wanna put some pressure on the Spartans, trying to avoid these counterattacks because they know they have some fast-paced strikers with Sidney Dennis, O'Leary, and Cronquist on the wing.
Yeah.
So PBA probably wants to avoid those counterattacks and just maintain control over the game as they had in the last 10-15 minutes of the half. Spartans had a little rush here mid-first half, but they were unable to get a big chance on goal.
Yeah, I mean they had 2 kicks on goal, but
They were not too dangerous.
not too dangerous for PBA.
Exactly. Now we are going forward with PBA. Thorin, Leal, able to turn. Quick feet. Can she cross the wall? Can she connect? She can, but Spartans. Last minute defense here by, was it Sophia Calhoun? I'm not sure, I can't tell from here.
Yeah, there's this wall which I can't see through.
The corner.
Yeah, for
In
those
the
who
press box.
you guys can't see it, but there's like a wall in the corner of the press box, and I can't see half the field. So
Yes, indeed. But here we go. Corner kick. Short. And Spartans aware of it and winning the ball, but unable to keep control of it.
still a lot of teams do this mistake when their first half, they 1 up going into the second half, and they go back on the defensive, and they let the other team get a bit more opportunity to score.
Yeah.
Do you think that's a good tactic, or do you think that's like not supposed to be done?
I mean, it's definitely something you get complacent. But this shouldn't happen because attack is the best defense. Defense starts with the striker, so you gotta stay on top of it, and you definitely gotta maintain a high pressure. And you don't want to set back. If you're playing FIFA on PlayStation, you don't want to put ultra defensive for your formation because you know you're gonna concede a goal very, very soon.
That's
And
true.
Same for real life. You gotta stay attacking. You gotta keep the Spartan defense busy so they don't even get the chance to build up from the back and create chances. Call on.
Yeah, the Sailfish have done a good job so far, keeping the pressure off and keeping the pressure on the Spartans. And I mean, the Spartans just need to come back.
You were able to just see it now. Spartans got pressure. Calhoun got pressure on her. She puts it long. PBA recovers the ball, and now Leal. Again, quick feet here, passing the defender.
Yeah, but there's more Spartan numbers up front. Can she do anything with this? And no, the ball's gonna go back to the Spartans. Oh, that looked like a rough challenge. No foul call though.
Yeah, no foul called here. PBA is still in possession of the ball.
Yeah, I'm surprised that was not called, but I mean, you can't argue with City Hall, can you know?
Well, I hope the referee, he's right next to the play.
Yeah, he has a better view of it than us.
I hope he knows what he's doing.
I think he does. He does have a better view. As of now, the Sailfish are looking to get one more goal, but that's a good clear by the Spartans. But can they keep the ball in?
Nelly Brineus trying to set the ball for the Spartans.
Long ball. Still bouncing in the air. And Spartans gain final possession. I think they need to change flanks now. I mean, they've played too much on the left side.
Yeah, now they're trying to go through the middle, but again, not able to connect passes in PBA's half.
My big adult like appliance purchase to be.
I would like to see Spartans now keeping the ball for a little bit to win some confidence or to gain back some confidence. Good 1-2 here.
Yeah, that was a good one too. But
then-
there's no one ahead.
Again, uncontrolled ball forward. No intention of connecting the balls. The Spartans pretty weak in the final third so far in the second half. Continuing their weak plays in the first half and the final third. Spartans definitely gotta clean this up. Those last passes are highly important to create chances.
Yeah, if they want to stay in the tournament, they're gonna have to do better than that for sure.
Definitely. I would like to see Spartans having more control of the game. I would like to see them passing it in their defense. A little bit more here. Good turn. Well done. But then again, the ball is it's just not on. The number 9 Spartans was tucked in. She should have stayed wide because we want to keep the PBA defense stretched. Want to maximize the space in between the defenders. So we need the wingers to be wide. So Nelly Bruniers and Sidney Dennis have space in the middle if it's on, but we're always trying to find wide.
That's true. Long goal kick goes towards the right. Will the Spartan gain possession? Again, she does gain possession, but can another Spartan get to it?
Unlucky. Bruniers not able to connect the ball, but that was okay. We get to win the header here at midfield. Number 9 for the Spartans. She's a sophomore from St. Louis, Brooke Kittner, with the header trying to connect with Bruniers. So you see now a field player taking the goal kick. Spartans unable to win the ball in midfield. Carl Horn winning the header. Well done.
You don't taste it though, and well, there's also like Isopure makes like a specific, it's like a protein.
For bacon.
Flour.
Amas, well done. Connect them with Kittner. Dolan goes the other way.
Xavier owns like Isopure, Oxford Nutrition, Think,
Amas. And foul called.
we actually like we get to see from soccer board, we get so much stuff. Yeah, but then he also gets like they get like a.
How much do you think I would need to pay the ref to get him on our side? Because apparently every referee is one call.
Amas.
Do you think passing back is a good idea? I mean, they should keep going forward.
Yeah, well, in this situation, she should have actually played this ball earlier back to Carlon, just trying to connect, trying to keep the ball moving. Right now, the Spartans should try to move the ball from left to right, trying to break the pressure and also gaining some valuable control over the game. So I would just like to see them connecting with the center backs and the 6 and the outside backs, just controlling the game as we have now. O'Leary.
It's a corner kick actually.
It's Bruniers again. I'm sorry, and Sidney Dennis with the corner kick now for the Spartans.
This could be a big opportunity for the Spartans if they can convert this into a goal.
As you chilling out there?
Definitely, those dead balls now are crucial to the game as the Spartans unable to find some
Momentum.
momentum here. Yeah,
And it's in. It's headed up.
called a foul here.
And there's a foul.
Yeah, the Spartans unable to control the game, so they gotta come through corner kicks, free kicks, everything that's a quiet ball. We gotta go forward, we gotta make sure the ball is taken care of and put in the box. PBA now switching from the goalkeeper doing the goal kicks and the free kicks to a field player.
Yeah.
You ever experienced it? Like, You know, it's some. Oh, you know what it is? Wait, hold on.
Throw in PBA.
No, these are the people that are on the side. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
PBA is doing the right thing so far, putting pressure on the Spartans, not having the Spartans controlling the game, not having the Spartans connecting passes, even in their own half. As I mentioned earlier, Spartans playing it very weak so far in the final third, unfortunately, because there's a lot on the line for both teams. Now it's even more for the Spartans, as we have another PBA corner kick taken by a left in swinger. Spartans got to be aware now.
Thursday.
Spartans able to get the ball cleared. As you see, Bruniers with a lot of pace, passing number 15. Now can she connect? A little bit too early, this ball played by Bruniers. But great run here. Forward as Spartans now dropping back. Good tackling by Amas. Interrupting the counter-attack for PBA, but still Spartans. Good play forward, but again unable to connect the last pass in the final third.
Yeah, well, if they want to qualify for the playoffs, they are going to have to connect that pass.
Exactly. They are doing better though. They are at least getting in the positions where they can connect, or where they get the chance to connect these balls. Now we see a lot of space for PBA.
Long shot, I think the keeper should get to it, and she does.
Yes, she does, but still. Spartans defense very deep in this situation. The ball was not dangerous, but good communication here between defender and goalie. They could have been more dangerous than it should have been. PBA now winning the ball at midfield. 25 taking on Amos. Amos just doing it right, standing her up.
Oh wow, that was a good run by the PBA forward. And she passes it behind. But PBA keep possession of the ball actually.
It's going to be another throw in.
Yeah.
And then you can't see this one, but I was wearing a white tennis shirt and I taped streamers to my shirt.
See, the pressure is coming from PBA. They don't want to let the Spartans out, but now well played by the Spartans. Bruniers able to control the ball here to make the balls set. Find the white number 9. Another cross. Well done. Again, unable to connect, but this time more danger for the PBA defense.
Yeah, but that was good defending by the number 19, Lizzie Basile. And I think that was a good block because that was going in. I thought that was going in until she came out of the blue.
Yeah, there was an important defensive play here by Basile.
Now Spartans back with the ball. Long shot throw in. Manages to keep it.
Kittner. And foul called on number 9. Brooke Kittner.
Then on Saturday I was the green, like, lucky Care Bear. Oh. And then somebody at the party was like, wait, where are the other Care Bears? I was like, oh no, it's just me.
I would like to see the Spartan defense a little bit higher doing a goal kick. We all know this goal kick is not going to go past midfield. It's going to come down right at midfield, so I would like to see the defenders step, and once this ball is played, they drop. One is dropping, the other one is standing with the defenders. But the Spartans having more issues going forward at the moment rather than defending.
Yeah, and PBA gets the ball well. Slowing the game down here, they're waiting for more numbers to come upfield, and as she takes a run and slows it down again, she's taking on 3 Spartan defenders at one time.
Yeah, she's doing a very, very good decision. She's doing a good decision in slowing down the ball and then changing the pace of her movement, that's how you do it. I would like to see it more often, but there are not many one-on-one players here on the field. But also we still got very good players on the field. Soccer is a simple game, pass and move. And if you understand the game, it can be so simple and beautiful.
Well, it's beautiful, I agree. Simple, I don't know.
Well, technically it's just pass and move. You always got to make sure your movement off the ball is important.
Just like the Sailfish are doing right now, they're on a counter-attack where number 25 Isabella's with the ball and she kicks it in and that's going to go high. That was a good try, but a long-range effort.
We were trying to cut inside, but read by the Spartan defenders, so she can make sure she is not getting a clean shot on target, and this one was right. Good defensive play by the Spartans as well.
Yeah, no doubt. But Spartans back on the attack. And rough challenge again, but good of the ref to not call it. However, the Spartans need to change flanks now. I mean,
there was Tali O'Leary keeping the ball for the Spartans, making a good play here.
Well, but it's like, it's good because he can act straight enough that like, he can pass that he can
Like to see from Bruniers moving the ball right to Kidner. So far I see two Spartans really wanting to go forward, really wanting to make this happen here. The last game of the season for the Spartans. Now we gotta ask for mentality.
it finally looks like the Spartans are in complete control of the ball for the first time in this half.
Exactly, that's what I would have liked to see earlier. Kidner keeping the ball in play, well done. Then stopping the play. Now we get a job. Got a job. Spartans unable to control the ball here. Dangerous play for the Spartans. People in control.
Yeah, it's a good counter attack. Oh, she managed to get a head on it, but it went to the back.
That was very, very dangerous.
She
For
regains
the Spartans
possession.
again. Now number 25. Another shot blocked. As the Spartans unable to clear the ball. Gotta get it right, and that's a great goal here.
Beautiful shot right there. Beautiful. It curved right into the top corner.
Well, if she goes down, it's a penalty. But she stays on her feet and just finishes it beautifully. In the top corner, nothing to save here for the Spartan goalie. But anyways, there was a rough tackling, and if she goes down, it would have been a penalty, so Spartans can't complain here.
Yeah, that was a good goal by Aiden McCausland. I mean, she saw the opportunity again. The Spartans were not being able to clear the ball, and she put PBA 2 up now. This game just got a whole lot interesting for the Spartans. If they want to qualify, they need 3 goals.
At least a tie.
At least a tie. So 2 goals and 3 to get 3 points. And PBA does not look like they're going to give them a single point at this moment.
Yeah, PBA now obviously on top of their game with a nice slide tackling here, just playing the ball.
Yeah, I love to see a good clean slide tackle.
Yeah, it's satisfying, isn't it?
It's better in the rain though.
What did you say?
It's better in the rain.
Yeah. If you can slide a little further, obviously.
Yeah.
There's nothing better than playing during the rain.
Yeah.
And low 70 weather.
Yeah, you got a little wind, you got a little rain.
How we would say in Germany, Fritz Walter Wetter.
Yeah, I bet. As PBA managing to get one more counter attack going, it's a 1-on-1. No, she missed. Good clearance.
It's important that she gets to the ball. Now we can see the Spartans playing a little bit more with intensity, but here missing the ball, the Amos. Karlholm out of position. But still.
Collected by The keeper.
Still no shot on goal for PBA in this situation. Spartans able to recover it. But still, we gotta ask more from the Spartans. Spartans making a substitution. Mimi Cronquist in the game now. She's going to the right side, as we probably see Kittner going to the left side. No, Kittner on top now. Seen Dennis dropping lower in the Spartan formation. As we have now two strikers for the Spartans, two strikers, two wingers, 110. Spartans putting it on the PBA defense now. You just gotta see execution now. Important that Kittner goes all the way, puts some pressure on the defender and wins the ball for the Spartans. Throw in. Foul called on O'Leary.
As the clock winds down, the Spartans get deeper into the pit. Long kick, but the Spartans manage to gain it, and it goes outside for the PBA throw-in. The Sailfish are looking good right now. The coach must be happy, and I mean, you can't be happy until you won the game, but
Exactly, I was just about to say, the coach, she can't be happy. PBA is having a better game tonight.
Definitely.
But also we gotta consider PBA is last in the conference, so their season can't go the right way, or as they have expected at the beginning of the season. So they can bail them out last minute here, which is not given normally here at Pepin Stadium. Very unusually to see the Spartans struggle at home so much, tying so many games.
agreed. And especially the last game. Good move there, but will she gain control of the ball? And yes, she does. Shot and blocked.
Well, the last game was away and they lost 2-0, but the last home game, you're right, you're correct, that was a tie.
Yeah, they've had 6 ties, which is a lot
really?
for a team like the Spartans. PBA actually has one more win than us.
If they win this game, or
No, right,
Right
now?
now?
Yeah. They're
Well-
2-6-1. The Spartans are 1-2-6.
well, you're last in the conference, even though you have 2 wins,
7 points.
7 points. But yeah, that's how it be. The conference is highly competitive, and it's challenging to make the playoffs, especially consider as it used to be 6 teams only.
Yeah.
I can say for myself, the first year the men's soccer team didn't make the playoffs either. We ended up being number 7 seed,
The must have been a tough.
but we are also able to win the conference in 2021.
Yeah.
Right after we returned from COVID-19. Actually, it was fall 2020, if I remember correctly.
Were you on the team at that time?
Yes, sir. So we had a tough loss in the second round of the NCAA tournament. We lost against Auburn Montgomery with 13 seconds left in OT.
And they scored.
They scored with 13
Tough
seconds
loss,
left.
tough loss.
It was a very tough. But yeah, that's how you
Yeah, that's a game. Sometimes you lose, sometimes you win.
exactly. That's how you play. You know, you play to win. Sometimes
You learn from it.
You learn from it, exactly, and that's what we love about soccer. Sometimes not the better team is winning, but the team that gets luckier, or the team
That plays better on that day wins.
Sometimes it doesn't. That's the thing about soccer, as we've seen in certain games, especially if you look at Champions League. Sometimes you have somebody out shooting, out possessioning,
Yeah.
but still, as they would say, you can have 70% of possession, but you can also lose 3-0.
Fair enough. It's all about the errors and the good
Exactly.
chances you take.
That's
Spartans here with a good chance at this moment. Can they convert this one? And long shot, but easily collected by the keeper.
But still like to see Spartans going forward, taking their chances. If you don't shoot, you can't score.
That's true.
And also, as you just mentioned, soccer is a game of errors. So you want to always force your opponent to do errors. You do it with pressure.
Yeah, I think that's what PBA has done tonight. They've put enough pressure on the Spartans that they were not able to clear the ball twice. And both the times it costed them 2 very costly goals.
Exactly. Especially the second goal could have been avoided.
Yeah, there was 5 shots taken before that goal in that play itself.
Exactly.
By the Sailfish.
But some days it be like that. Well, unfortunately, it's a night where the Spartans can't give up points.
Well, yeah, there's still 20 minutes remaining on the 19 minutes remaining on the board though, and we have seen this women's Spartan team score multiple times in the last 10 minutes. Can they do the same here is the question. And for the question for PBA is, can they defend it?
I hope so. That the Spartans are able to get some points on the board, some goals on the board, but now it's crucial. One game, one goal for the Spartans can change the whole entire game.
2 goals actually, they still need to tie it.
Yeah, well, but they say 2-0 is the most dangerous
Position.
result. You know, it's the most dangerous because once the Spartans score right now, you can definitely expect the energy to change. Then PBA is going to be like, we have 15 minutes, they're going to be a little bit shaky, and the momentum is going to be on the Spartan side. So within the next 8 to 10 minutes, if the Spartans score, there's definitely so much room to win this game or even to tie this game first.
That's
But-
true. I mean, it is a physical game, but as much as it's a physical game, it is also a mental game.
Oh, soccer is played more mentally than physically, actually. So you play soccer in your head, you gotta move, you gotta read the game, you gotta understand the game. Some people are born with it, some others have to learn it. But yeah, we have good players on the field, on both teams. They just gotta execute and get the mechanics in place. But so far we have not seen much from the Spartan in the second half.
Yeah, I mean, they do need to pick it up. They look better in the first half, but PBA is looking good. Or PBA is also looking good this half.
Yeah, they're just doing what they needed to do,
Yeah,
being consistent with the pressure and avoiding these counterattacks.
oh wow, they have possession in a very difficult place. It's a 2-on-2 for PBA as they get a throw in. I mean, if I was in her position, I would have taken the throw in quick as of now.
For PBA?
Yeah,
Yeah, well,
it was a 2-on-2.
well, you're up 2-0. You probably will want to slow down the game. You probably really want to slow down the game.
Yeah,
At this time, you want to keep the game in the Spartan half, but you also don't want to rush. I would go to the ball, I would drop the ball, somebody else would come pick up the ball.
time wasting. But that's technically a foul. I mean, if the referee doesn't notice.
Well, what do you mean technically a foul?
The referee can call a foul for time wasting, can?
Oh yeah, you can give a yellow card, of
Yeah.
course, but also in college soccer it's different. Either they stop the clock or the referee. Usually very unlikely to give a yellow card for time wasting unless
True.
it's extreme. But soccer is also a dirty game, so sometimes people just waste time, and therefore we get extra time.
That's
But
true.
not in college soccer. So in this game, I would put, okay, this game is actually going pretty fast, but still, 2-3 minutes extra time is always been given. You know, the effective time played during a soccer game or a football game is 55 to 65 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, props to the ball boys as well for being there and
Exactly.
making sure the game goes on fast for that.
Definitely, we gotta thank everybody here for coming out tonight, our fans.
Definitely. The fans make up the game.
Thank the staff.
Hey, and the staff runs it.
Exactly. But also, thank you to the players for an exciting season. Maybe not the results we wanted to see, but also so far.
Hey, there's
We always
15
love-
minutes on the board.
That is true.
It's soccer.
We still love to play soccer and we want to continue watching soccer, don't we? So I
Definitely.
hope the Spartans now been able to make this game very, very interesting again. But they're working on it.
At the same time, the men played Palm Beach Atlanta today at 6 p.m. as well. And they had a 4-2 win against Palm Beach Atlanta in their home field and have qualified for SSC.
Yeah, congratulations to the men's soccer team, Captain Pablo Marquez.
Hey, he did score 1 goal today.
Yeah, congratulations. Very impactful players.
Definitely.
Unfortunately, in my last season, I was not able to play with Pablo
Okay.
because he was injured. He got an ACL injury, but still a great player and a good captain. And that was close.
That was very close.
Substitution now. PBA bringing new legs to the game.
Definitely, it's needed right now as it's the last 14 minutes. The Spartans are going to be trying to attack. And yeah, and the new rule is that in the last 15 minutes, if the winning team makes a substitution, the clock has to be stopped.
Interesting.
As we see a player go down, number 12 went down for PBA,
Not a
Emma
good,
Canty, and she gets a free kick in the Spartans' danger zone.
exactly, not a good
Sound.
position here for the Spartans. A good position for the PBA, obviously. Great free kick position. But the Spartans had to take the foul. Can't let her run.
Definitely, I mean,
Well, this might be
dangerous.
very dangerous. This is one of the best free kick position you can get.
And it goes out of bounds. The Spartans will take a sigh of relief. As
Interesting thought here to put it to the goalkeeper corner instead of going over the wall, and another substitutions for the Spartans. Trying to bring new legs. O'Reilly working hard. She was one of the players that actually showed mentality. She really wanted. She made a lot of long race to
Yeah.
recover the ball, to push the ball forward. But so far, not many mechanics fall in place for the Spartans.
the
As-
Spartans are just they're not looking too good on the field as of now. I mean, they seem to have lost their communication somehow.
Unfortunately, as Mimi Cronquist losing the ball here too easy, and Colom beaten too easily in this scenario. But now, 12 minutes left in the second half. Spartans now feel their backs against the wall.
Definitely. Yeah, the Spartans seem relaxed on the field, which is not the best of signs for the football team.
Yeah, they look like they're missing some intensity from the get-go. Wrong throw in right here. Well, Spartans ball, I guess, but definitely a bad throw in here. Should have been a Spartans ball anyways.
On the line, and she heads it outside.
Yeah, PBA just doing what they gotta do, keeping the pressure high.
Yeah, they're doing a good job of it as the Spartans team appears to be falling out. But this is going to be a Spartans throw-in, and with 11 minutes on the clock, the Spartans will need to make something happen here. Long ball, can a Spartan get behind it? And no. Spartan goes down, but PBA gains possession. The Sailfish moving forward, slowing down the game. The referee not willing to stop it. Good call. And it's a Spartan throw-in.
Dennis moving the ball to the right. We got Kronkris. Unable to connect this pass, but still Spartan bowling, going forward. Another substitution.
You can hear the enthusiasm from the fans as they want this Tampa team to start
6 for 50.
scoring.
Exactly. A little late in the game now. We needed more energy earlier.
Yeah.
But also what I'm truly missing is just somebody chasing the ball, showing everybody the way to go, leading everybody. Even if it's just one situation where you just chase the ball to just show your mentality, set the standards for everyone. Spartans just look complacent at the time.
That's a one-on-one with the defender.
Yeah,
Beats
yeah.
the defender. Goalkeeper comes forward and shot wide.
She's definitely one of the key players tonight here for PBA. She's always been dangerous, beating 1-2 defenders. Very good technique.
Especially
change
on the
of pace.
counter-attacks.
Yeah, she's doing very, very well and changing the pace, which is highly important. If you look at players like Neymar, Messi, they always change the pace of play. It's very hard to defend. She also gets some pace, which is also important. But yeah, she's definitely one of the key players. Even though she didn't score tonight, she's been always dangerous and creating room and chances for PBA. Now Spartans again giving up the ball. Head coach Aaron Switalski is not happy. How can she?
No, it's I guess Sally's.
Yeah, it's not only the coach, but I'm sure the players will go back to their locker rooms and live this game through, and that's going to be tough. I mean, after the loss, when you have to discuss the game, especially the one that will get you out of the conference, is always tough. You might know that, Tim.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I know.
You must have been through it.
The feeling is, it's not a good feeling, trust me, because you know you gotta wait until August next year. Well, there's spring season, but as a player, you know, you want to compete, you want to play for something, and just playing 5 scrimmages in the spring is not, it's not the same as playing a conference tournament. As Spartans trying to go forward once again. But yeah, we're having 7:45 on the clock, and the Spartans don't look too dangerous at the moment.
Especially the seniors are going to look back at this game, and it's not going to be the best of memories, but they have had a great season so far, and I think they should rejoice in that as well.
Well, I hope for all the seniors that they enjoyed their season, that they had a good chemistry within the team, that they had fun as well, because soccer is also fun. It's serious business, but it's also fun, especially in college soccer. We can't miss that these are all student athletes. They're also student in the first place, athletes also in the first place. But it's highly important that you're on top of your time management, on top of your classes, and that gives you a lot of organizational skills, more so soft skills. And yeah, all the seniors have been through it 4 years or maybe longer. So glad to see them going their way, and I hope they're going to continue playing soccer because they are very, very good players and it doesn't mean college soccer has to be the end of time.
Definitely. I mean, if you're an athlete, you're going to face losses sometimes. And it's okay to face loss because you always learn something new. You always take back experiences, memories, and friends, most importantly.
Well said, yeah. And as an athlete, additionally, you also want to compete. You're also ambitious. You're definitely looking for a new challenge, whatever it might be for anyone. As Spartans again going forward here, can we see another push? Mimi Cronquist trying to connect, unable to.
I think that's been the story of the night for the Spartans.
Yeah, it's the final third. The issue is connecting the last pass here. It's crucial for the game.
Wow, that is long and in the goalkeeper's hands. Good, well collected by the number 99, Taylor Jackson. She's done a fantastic job tonight.
Definitely clean sheet so far, and Spartans, good to see two runners going at the goalies now. So they're still live within the Spartan team. They're just unable to execute the last pass in the final third so far, the entire game. Other than that, they've been defensively doing a decent job in the second half, even though they conceded one goal, which was able to be, well, they would have been able to avoid this goal, but yeah, you know, sometimes it is what it is, but overall they've been strong defensively in the second half, and so is PBA. Dennis also having a good game, unable to get many chances, but still she's highly important for the midfield. And here again, Spartans. Another corner kick.
4 minutes remaining on the board. Can they turn this game around?
Still 4 minutes. I've seen it all in college soccer. You can score 2 goals within 4 minutes.
That's true. And this corner kick is a really important part of that if they want to score over here.
Exactly.
This can be the game-changing moment. It's a good shot and headed away by PBA. And PBA now under attack.
Leal with pace against 3. Spartans dropping Carlhorn, making her way back all the way. Spartans, well done, recovered, but also smart play by Leal, just keeping the ball in possession for PBA. Running down the clock now. Smart play by PBA and a throw in.
As the clock winds down, the Spartans take the throw in, long throw ball, and it goes out again. The Spartans again with the throw in. Long one again. PBA takes possession, and yeah, the ball goes out. They're playing in the same area. PBA is not letting the Spartans go ahead. As there's a chance, but again, there's no one forward. And PBA just kicks it back, keeps it in play, and the ref says it's gone out, so it's gone out. Another throw in for the Spartans. They do look like they're gonna score on this drive. And them hurrying up because 158 is on the board. Short throw in to the corner. Kicked in but blocked. She gets through to defenders, kicks it inside. And it's going to be another corner kick for the Spartans.
Blocked again, but now the last 10 minutes, Spartans able to get better in the game.
Definitely, they're showing spirit in the final moments as well.
Exactly, but a little late. A little late, unfortunately, but that's all on PBA. Now they let them going forward a little bit more, which you never know. Great chance here. The ball is still good. Can a shot, and they're going back to Sidney Dennis. Takes a shot and saved by the goalie.
Well collected there.
Yeah, a little bit lucky for the Spartans to get this ball back, but hey, sometimes gotta get lucky, but unable to score on this, to put something on the board. As we see the last minute for the Spartans in this season, unfortunately it looks like Spartans unable to make the playoffs. I'm not sure how Eckert and Florida Southern are doing at the moment, if they're even playing tonight. But it looks like PBA could be able to secure a spot in the Sunshine State tournament.
I mean, it's good chances because Florida Tech is playing its top team and Eckert is going to be playing them. Let me just double check that actually.
Yeah, now 15 seconds left. But now Spartans going forward. Bruniers finding Dennis. Again, a little bit too long here to get to it. Sidney Dennis, and the game is over. Spartans are exhausted on the ground and not happy about the result.
Yeah, devastating loss for the Spartans, but on the other hand, the Sailfish will be impressed by the Sailfish coach will be impressed by their performance today as they take this game 2-0 and give them a fighting chance in for the conference seed number 8, while the Spartans will have to walk back home.
Well, it is not given here at Pepin Stadium to take 3 points away, but PBA did it tonight because the Spartans too complacent most of the time and unable to play in the final third.
Yeah, you can see all the emotions coming out on the field now.
Yeah,
Last game of the season.
the Spartans not compelling enough in the final third either. So we see Sidney Dennis sad. Her season is over.
Yeah, I mean it's been a good season for the Spartans so far. But
I mean, not so far anymore, unfortunately. But yeah, well, thank you everyone for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the broadcast here at the Sunshine State Conference Digital Network. My name is Tim Newman, and alongside
I'm Rajveer Bhatia, and have a good night, everyone.
we wish you a good night, take care, and please tune in next year, or maybe for the men's soccer team in the conference tournament, as we are looking forward to see more soccer. Unfortunately, no women's soccer, but men's soccer got to do it for the Spartans this season now. Thank you, and have a good night.